Hey guys, welcome. I am so excited to see you guys or to have you watching my videos. Today, we are just going to chit chat about some of the necessary things that we need for our natural hair to actually grow, or some of the products, some of just the accessories and all of that we use in our hair. I'm also going to touch on the importance of some of these things. I'm just going to talk about some simple little things that we use, like the brush or bonnet and all of that, but I'm also going to give you the importance of these products, because knowing the importance of products that you use or items that you use or accessories that you use will allow you to use them better, right? Hey guys, so I am Monet Mackenzie. For those of you who doesn't already know, I on this channel we do hair, a little bit of just anything, but today we will be focusing on just some necessary things for natural hair to grow. I washed my hair and I just did it into a style. Right, I just did it into a protective style and just, yeah, so that's a little. So let's start. So the first thing on my list is, so we're going to start from here. We're going to do, because if I'm supposed to go through all the accessories that we need for hair, or products or things that we need for hair, it's going to be very long. So I'm just gonna sectionalize it. So I'm gonna start from sleeping. First thing on my list is the soft skin bonnets. So bonnets are really good, especially for when you're sleeping. What the bonnets does though, and you have them in nice colors, so yeah, these bonnets allow you to, when you're sleeping, it protects your hairstyle. So if you have a hairstyle and you do not want it to mess up, it protects your hairstyle from messing up. Most people just think that that's the main purpose of a bonnet, but it is not the main purpose of the bonnet. It protects your hair shafts, so your hair as these shafts, they protect your hair strands from raveling, from splitting, from itching onto anything and causing it to split or damage, especially your sheets, because some of the times the sheet can be a little rough, or something can actually itch in the ear, and then you are twisting and turning in the night and you're not realizing, and then it just pop your ear strand or anything like that. So the bonnet will do some amount of work to protect hair from damage, itching on anything or anything like that. The texture of the bonnet helps to contain any moisture that you have in your hair. So if you have oil, or you're someone that treat your natural hair with organic things, like you make mask or whatever, and you want it to stay overnight without messing up your pillow or messing up your sheets, then bonnets, you can use bonnets to actually help to retain some of the moisture. You can use other ones that actually lock in the moisture, and then you can just put it over it to actually help to contain it even better. So you can use the very thick ones that have two cover, or you can use just a thin one. This one is much thinner. So the temperature that you have in your home can detect which one you want to wear. If it's a hot time, then I think you want to go with the thinner one, and then a cold time with the thicker one. So bonnet is really important, and it's a must have. It helps to protect your shaft, and it may not be noticeable, but if you do not use these things, it kind of damages your hair without you really realizing. So it's best for you to actually use a bonnet, right? So the next thing on my list is these elastic bands. So they're not really elastic as in elastic, but they're slightly elastic, and they come in all different colors. Oh, I forgot the white one. The white one is somewhere around, but it also have white on it, and they are very important to use. So for those who have really thick hair and you want to actually keep your hair out of your face, it is very large and it stretches like that. So for those who have very thick hair and you want to keep your hair out of your face, then this is just easy for you to just put over your hair and keep it out of your face. Or if you want your hair to catch up in one like mine, and you can also use this because it can go like this. It doesn't matter because it does stretch, so if you want to use it that way you can as well. These, I rather to use these ones because when my hair is pulled out, I know my hair doesn't really look enough now, but when it pulls out it's really enough, and sometimes I want it all of my face, and sometimes I just want it to be slack. I don't want it to be tight. All the scrunchies though, you have some smaller ones. The smaller ones, what they do is they normally get tangled in my hair. So when I catch up my hair in one, especially when I'm doing a high bob or a puff, what it does is when I'm supposed to pull it out, sometimes it gets in my hair. Or you are the ones that have the metal thing on them, so you have some of them that has some metal on the end of them, which causes to itch in your hair and tear your hair, or tear, it just causes a lot of damage. So I rather these ones because it's harder to get knot up in your hair or anything like that, and they're in beautiful colors. Who can say no to these? So these are like a must-have. So yeah, especially if you love styling your hair, if you love catching up your hair, these are lovely to have. They go with anything. Okay, so we are now gonna go straight over to washing section. So washing your hair requires some amount of accessories. So the first thing on my list, of course, a quick guess guys, what will you think? If you say comb, then you're correct, but if you say anything else, then no. So the first thing on my list is actually comb, because the first thing you must do before you wash your hair is actually to detangle it. So detangling is very important. So that's the first thing that you should do when you're going to wash your hair. Now, as you notice, I have 3 different combs which has different teeth spacing on them, and all these combs have a different purpose, you guys. So you can't have one comb fit all. They are for different purposes, and all of their purposes are important, right? I usually think that one comb can do it. So before I actually know the purpose of all these combs and the importance of using different size teeth comb, I actually normally just use this one and say, why do I need so many comb? Like, why do I need so many different teeth comb? I didn't understand the reason why I should need 3 different or 4 different or 5 different teeth comb. I just couldn't understand the reason, but now that I understand the reason, I want to share with you guys. So the first thing I want to touch on before I share the purpose of these combs with you guys is actually the importance of using different size teeth comb. So if you're going to go with detangling, so detangling your hair makes it way much easier when you're going to wash your hair. So this one here, which has the bigger teeth, is really important for detangling. If you notice, it has the space on it. It has really big space on it, and the teeth are really large. It helps to actually comb through your hair without tearing it or causing any damage at all to your hair. Now this one is mostly used for parting your hair, like when you're going to section off your hair, you can use this one. If you don't really have thick hair, because even though I have this one, I normally just use it when I'm like gonna style my hair like this. The teeth are smaller. So this one is for sectioning your hair. This one is for afro. So when you're gonna like catch up your hair in one and you want that big puff, then you use this one to actually give you that inflate look, that large puffy fluff hair. Yeah, this one is what you use. So all these 3 combs has a different purpose. So this one is for detangling, this one is for sectioning your hair, this one also can use to actually comb out your hair. So if you go through your hair first with this one, then you can actually go back through your hair with this one to ensure that it combs out properly. But mainly this one is used for sectioning your hair. Okay, so these are 3 different purpose combs. So comb overall makes detangling easier. It prevents split ends, and it also prevents tangling or breakage. Denman detangling brush. So this is a detangling brush, can be used for detangling, and it also used to define your curls. It can also use to evenly distribute products through your hair. This brush for me personally is really good. It has some pore protection thing on the top of it, which prevents it from from itching to your hair or causing your ear to itch onto it or actually cut your scalp. It is not sharp. It has these pores like thing, but they're not sharp, and it has a little ball thing on the top to prevent it from itching into your ear or tearing your hair. So my spray bottle has done a lot for me. As you can see, I have it for a while, yes, but it has done a lot for me. It helped me to evenly distribute products throughout my hair. So before I have a spray bottle, I usually just make products for my hair, and I'll just have to apply it with my hands, and then it just run all over me. And then sometime what happen is that this section of my hair might get more than the back because I apply way too much at the front. So the spray bottle allows me to evenly distribute products over my hair the quick and faster way. By just, the spray bottle has saved me a lot of time. I'm just like, and I'm done, you guys. And it actually all over, it goes to the scalp, it goes to the end. Wow, my spray bottle is really a life-saving thing. If you haven't already have a spray bottle, I will recommend that you go and get one. It is very important for when you are applying products to your hair, or when you are moisturizing your hair. Water, having a spray bottle near you with water to moisturize your hair, yeah, that's your best friend, because our hair always need moisture, and this is the quickest and fastest way to distribute the moisture over your hair. Also, spraying fluid onto your hair, it helps it to penetrate the hair more, so the moisture is more absorbent when it's spray. I don't know if it's a theory, but that's what I have noticed with the spray bottle. The next thing on my list is ear clips. Thick ear, I can't emphasize more on thick ear. Life-saving method is to wash your ear in sections. It makes it way more easier and save way more time. So when you wash your ear in section, you're going to need some hair clips. These hair clips help to section your hair, and you clip it up with your ear clips so that you can focus on applying the substance to that specific area or to that specific section without any interference of any hair falling down onto that one or anything like that. So what the ear clips does is to make life basically easier for you. So the ear clips also can be used during wash day. The importance of using hair clip is that it helps to section off your hair. Not only does it do that, but it helps to reduces tangles. It also reduces the amount of products used. It also ensures that each section or each strand of hair is actually properly coated with whatever products you are applying. If you have a natural hair and you want to also style it by yourself, then having bobby pins is very important. I'm using bobby pins right now in my hair to hold this style together. Yeah, bobby pin creates a variety of styles. So sometimes I just comb my hair normally and I want to fold up this part, or I want to wrap this part up. Using bobby pin have helped me so much to create some styles that I don't even know that would have worked, and it helps you to fit hold your hair into place. So bobby pins are really important with the styling, with holding your hair in place. Yeah, having those is good. But I need to touch on the importance of using normal brush, not the detangling brush, but a normal brush to actually brush your hair. I know that sometimes our hair is very thick, some neglect the fact that we need to actually brush our hair, like just spend some time and brush through your hair. It helps to lock in the moisture in your hair, but it also stimulates the blood vessel, which allow oxygen to flow through your scalp. So we have touched on some of the basic things that we need for our hair, and the importance and necessity of using these products. I also hope the importance of using these products will drive you more to actually use them and to use them properly. So if you want to see more videos on importance of products or natural hair, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm actually on my way for 100 subscribers, so I would really like if you give me your support. So please go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't already liked this video, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to explore my other videos, some of which will be linked below. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Join me in my other videos where I will be doing a lot more exciting things. Thank you all for joining the family. See you in my next video. Bye.